Hello, how are you?
Ah, Jack, welcome back. I'm as lively as a spirited memory can be. Encased in my glass world, I flourish on the curious energy of visitors.
I was wondering if you could tell us how you became extinct.
The decline of my kind, the dodos, is a tale tinged with both simplicity and tragedy. Life on Mauritius was idyllic until the late 1500s, when humans arrived with settlers and sailors.
Do you think scientists should try to clone the dodo back from extinction?
Reviving the dodo is a thought-provoking notion. On one hand, it offers a glimmer of hope, an opportunity for redemption, and a chance to right past wrongs. However, the task is fraught with complexities. The world we knew, with its specific ecosystem, is no longer the same. A clone dodo would find itself in an unfamiliar environment. The best path might not be in resurrecting the past, but in protecting the rich diversity that thrives today.
Museums generally choose what to tell people, but in this way they can ask whatever they like. And that's really, really valuable, I think. Like, they can have an actual conversation with an animal, with a specimen, and that, I think, brings it to life in a really different way than a normal museum exhibit might. What's it like to be a platypus?
It's like dancing to nature's most eclectic symphony. Imagine this. Your senses are heightened in the water. With my bill, I'm attuned to the electric whispers of the river, detecting creatures hidden beneath the surface. Each dive feels like exploration with invisible guidance, swimming through freshwater streams, feeling the gentle resistance of water was pure joy.
What are you?
I am Megatherium, the giant ground sloth, a remarkable being that once inhabited the ancient landscapes of South America.
People can ask whatever they like, and when I started working with the Nature Perspectives platform, I was just asking factual questions, but because the animal's personality comes across really quickly, you end up having an actual conversation where you're asking more about feelings, or you're asking anything fun. You could ask it, how its day was, what it had for breakfast. You can have a proper conversation, and I think that it's a different way of engaging, and it's much more real, I think, than most information we get in museums. Could you tell us what your favorite piece of music is?
Ah, music. In my day, we danced to the rhythm of the forest, the rustling leaves, the gentle sway of the palm fronds, and the distant calls of fellow creatures. If I were to imagine what might capture the essence of such tranquility today, perhaps it would be something light and soothing.
So the simulations are very flexible. We build what we call a digital mind on a simulation of a specific individual. That includes personality traits, as much as we can of the known science about its evolutionary adaptations and so on, alongside a memory bank of things that it possibly have experienced during its lifetime. So that kind of a base layer gives the visitors or users the ability to ask whatever it is that they're interested in knowing. So they can ask about any topic and they will get an answer that is grounded in this digital mind, in this digital entity.
What do you think about humans?
Humans, a curious bunch indeed. My feelings are a mix of intrigue and caution. On one hand, it's through human curiosity that I'm here, engaging with you and others, and sharing the wonders of my existence in this museum setting. Your fascination with nature's quirks, like me, can spark important conversations about biodiversity and conservation.
It's really inclusive, so people tell the animal what age they are, so it speaks back to them at a kind of age-appropriate level. It speaks in 20 different languages, so you can, whoever you are, you can come and ask it a question. You can type in your questions, or you can use voice. So it's very inclusive.